at the STEM Academy at the Rogers for one of our bi-weekly produce distribution days. Every student in our district qualifies for a free lunch at breakfast or at lunch when they go to their school. Their families are counting on that meal. Without school and without that service, there would be a lot of children and families really struggling.
We started doing this as a backpack program many years ago, and then we realized that we were missing many of the families that needed more nutrition at home and implemented the school-based pantry. We've realized that many kids are coming into school on Monday and haven't had a decent meal since Friday when they left school. By talking with social workers and talking with nurses, we were able to identify that there is a significant need.
Since COVID-19 started, we've opened up this opportunity to the entire district, and we've upped the number we're serving from 150 to 300 to double. The way that we've redirected our efforts related to food insecurity has been responding to the community's request and desire to have this kind of food from the Greater Boston Food Bank available more often.
The biggest things is produce, lean proteins, and fruit. So that those are things that people can go home and make a complete meal with.
Now with restrictions and safety concerns related to COVID-19, we recruit about 20 to 25 volunteers, which are usually teachers from our school district and other administrators, and they take each individual item and pack them up into boxes and bags. We set their produce that's provided by the Greater Boston Food Bank out on a table. Our volunteers step back to tents, and then our car drivers are able to either get out, or if they have special needs that require service to move the produce into their car, we will move it for them into their trunk. We try to make it swift, and we have a lot of people coming through, so as quick and easy as possible.
One of the upsides of this pandemic is an opportunity for me and my team to be out in the field. We're connecting with the community, but it's really those intimate conversations that you have with somebody that say, I wouldn't be able to do this if I did not have this readily available to me.
It's also becoming a safe, brief gathering place of interaction where people can come and see familiar faces and kind of feel that relationship to their community, whether they're volunteers or their clients picking up produce.
I can tell when somebody's smiling through a mask, and we really want people to feel that this is a safe, respectful place for people to come where there's no shame being food insecure. There's one woman who, since March 16th, I've been seeing every day at the Merkland School. She comes with her 4 children. 2 weeks ago, they were here to pick up their food, and they had walked from the other side of the town because they didn't have any transportation. The little boy was 3, beet red, heat exhaustion. We hydrated her son, and we got her food, and I got my car and I drove her home. When we can be of service to a little kid or a mom who really needs that food, was willing to walk over 2 miles in 90 degrees with 3 little kids. You know, the work that we are doing here is valued, is necessary. We plan on continuing to do it as long as possible.